on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Throw reeled in by Allen. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set.
First down, here's Swift. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Off the play fake, Williams. Touchdown, Chicago! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70.
They send a man in motion. They'll throw first play here with Daniels. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 32. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set.
Staying with Eckler. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has a man, it's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
On the run, it's Eckler. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bears' 11-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So on now is Austin Seibert for the Commanders' field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Seibert's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, Williams. pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Williams with third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Takes this in at the 25. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 20-yard line.
Go!
Trying again following the sack. Ertz reels it in. Spins out of one stop. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 46-yard line.
Come on, set! Ready?
From the 46. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And they make the tackle at the 38. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. We've got a 6-3 ball game.
Okay, ready?
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here's 2nd and 11. He gets this one to McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go! Ready?
Trying to run in, Eckler. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready? Hut, hut.
Now Daniels to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Play made by Deron Payne. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. He has it at the 33. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be their football. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. That throw finds Komet. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Williams. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Santos now for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Bears 13, Commanders 10. Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and yard.
Running with Eckler again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with a 1st and 10.
On the set. Let's go now.
Daniels. Forced out to his right. He's running with it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
From the 47. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they limit the damage just to 3 yards on that gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Daniels now. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Taking a deep shot here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Quan Martin with the pick. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Trap 60, go!
2nd down and 10. Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. New set of downs for him at the 38. Daniels on 1st down. Has a man, it's Ertz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Cut 19!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Getting out to his left. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70, Timberwolf. Let's go.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll get it up to the 27. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's 2nd and 5. Catch made by Allen. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Williams to throw on 1st. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. They've got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. 1st down, Williams. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Has it down close. Touchdown, Chicago. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Go, Jack! Go, Jack! Let's go!
It's caught! And they get the two-point conversion. He's in. The lead, only a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Ready up!
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go!
From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Okay, ready?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Set up! Ready?
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
19, fire! Here we go, set! 19, drop! 18, 7 fire! 7 fire!
1st down throw by Williams. Allen on the catch. Still has some space inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Williams from the gun. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Handoff now to Eckler. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tight end going in motion here. From the 35 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The throw is caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Hey! Let's go.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Caleb Williams, the touchdown! They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some power on a deep one left, and they pick him off again. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Here we go, set. 18, pioneer. Warrior 70. Ready.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it! Oh, brother, it's another interception! Jalen Johnson with the pick.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. That's into the hands of Moore. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw is Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Komet brings it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's go now. Bronco switch. Bring it. Check.
A handoff left for Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, Bronco. Let's go.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Allen, the motion man left. From the 18 on second down. Finds his target, Allen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here. He'll throw it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, but they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, hard to come by in this league. Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders, 8 points behind. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Tag. Hey, smash.
On the carry, it's Swift. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears first down. They put a receiver in motion right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, it just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Swift gets it, going left. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. He's back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Their punter making his way out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears lead by 15 now.
Commanders 30. Kylo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
70 ready. 70 ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, then knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Bears take this one on the road. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as with that, we sign off from D.C.